welcome to Century Today. I'm your host, Colin Johnson, and today we will be taking a deep look into the Century College baseball team, the Wood Ducks. We're going to be looking into the baseball team itself, scholarship opportunities, and we even have a few guests here with us in the studio. But for now, let's take a look at our segment about the Wood Ducks featuring Coach Matt Erzar.
One, I think baseball and sports are going to be a huge component of maybe killing a little bit of the awkwardness that young men have right now. Everybody comes here to get better at baseball.
Ducks on three, 1, 2, 3, Ducks!
I mean, you get to see some guys that make huge jumps athletically. There's an expectation to work hard, and that's just, it is, and put in extra work, and watching guys just make some of those jumps is just fun to see, and then mature into, oh yeah, I can be good at this. I would say most of the guys that come here, I would say 75% at least, are looking to do the 4-year model after. It's about finding the right fit for them. So a lot of our guys are looking for, right academic fit, and then they're looking for, I just want to go to school for as cheap as I can. So wherever that is, I'm looking for, the best opportunity to get on the field. I'm looking to play at the highest level. So they're getting looks at by Division IIIs and Division IIs, or Division IIs and Division I. So we're going to help, find that academic and money and athletic scholarship fit, the opportunity to get on the field, the highest level, the going to school for as cheap as they can, and the academic fit. And that's what we ultimately hope for all of our guys. Winning is fun. It's a different vibe, showing up to the field every day, knowing the expectation of winning, and there is some enjoyment. You can take some lumps and find some enjoyment, but winning does help, and having fun. Baseball's always been that humbling thing for me. I'm going to give 100%, and I believe the guy next to me is going to do 100%. Once guys feel comfortable in that, it is a beautiful feeling showing up to the ballpark every day, win or lose, that you're getting your best effort from your coach, from your teammate, from everybody that's part of the program. But yeah, having those kids, they are the program, and I'm the guide, but they got to have fun. They got to understand that it's all theirs. Last year we were 36-17, one game away from going to the World Series. Winning opens up the door. It also means we got talent, and it also means we're taking care of our academics.
And now, live from our very own studio, we have Coach Matt Erzar. Matt, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing wonderful.
Yeah, good to hear. Now, Coach, I have to ask, how has it been for you seeing some of these athletes grow and evolve, and do you feel a sense of pride in seeing them and how far they've come?
Yeah, just being a catalyst to them growing up as young men is essentially what our program is about. It's going to be taking care of their academics, helping them grow as young men again, and then obviously the baseball part is the portion that they want to be a part of, and they want to grow and they want to get better. Some guys make huge gains, some guys make small gains, some guys it happens in a week. It's all over the place, but it's fun to watch, and yes, we as a coaching staff take big pride in what we do, and the fact that I have an awesome support staff and our tutors and our assistant coaches and our ADs is just phenomenal. It helps that growth. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, absolutely. So is there a part of it that's, what you're saying is there's a part of it that isn't baseball? Like, you also enjoy seeing them grow and develop as young men, as people?
Ultimately, I believe they're combined. If they're growing as young men, they're learning how to take care of themselves and take care of their teammates, and what ultimately is going to be take care of themselves and take care of their family, take care of everything in their community. So ultimately, if they can grow as young men, they're going to be good ball players and be good members of society coming out of our program.
Absolutely. Based on the talent that you see in your team this season, how do you feel going into next season?
I'm excited. We got a lot of guys returning. You know, to put it plainly, they're salty as heck that we didn't get it done last year, and we want to we want to get back there. Let's just put it that way.
Of course. Now, before we go, Matt, I have to know, what is your favorite baseball movie?
I don't know if that's a fair question, but I'll say number one is For the Love of the Game.
Okay.
And right behind that is Bull Durham. So,
nice. Okay. Well, thank you. Once again, we'd like to thank Coach Matt Urzar for being here with us today. And now we're going to move into looking deeper into the team itself. We bring you a segment on Sadak Narigo, a player who comes all the way from Benin, Africa. Take a look.
We have that joke. It's an African joke where they like, sometimes you have some dreams, but God send you a message saying sorry, and this option is not available in your country. My name is Sadak Nyarigo. Sadak is my preferred name. I'm from Benin. I moved to the US because of baseball. I'm the first kid in our program from Benin that's playing here. Last spring, we were one pitch away from the World Series. That's good, it's part of the game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Last year we had a strong team. We have a strong team this year. And hopefully we'll make it through the playoffs and go to the World Series. I made friends, my teammates, we spend time together, tease each other.
I love cookies. We got a lot of good-looking guys on this team. Those aren't helping you out.
We're kind of like a big family, I'm gonna say. That goes way beyond baseball, because when you get in real life, it's the kind of things that you'll be doing, helping people, being there for other people, and socializing.
Sun power, whole thing's a barrel. That was electric. Hey, how you doing?
I would advise any student, if they have the opportunity to come to Century, to come. Because personally, taking baseball out of it, Century have a good program. You can pretty much do everything, do and learn everything at Century. We have a reading center, writing center, math center, science center on the East Campus, and the bookstore, the library. We have pretty much every resources that a student will need. We are required to spend time over there working on our homework. You gotta be good at school, and then baseball. I choose computer information system because I'm passionate about technology and coding. I want to learn like programming. I'm more thinking about promoting baseball in Africa into regions where there are like not many baseball. My plan is going back, eventually going back and helping over there, because what I'm trying to show is that it doesn't matter where you're coming from, you can still play baseball. You don't know, maybe the next Aaron Judge will come from somewhere in Africa, you never know.
Once again, live from our very own studio, we have Sadak Narigo. Sadak, how are you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Good to hear, man. You mentioned to us how you intend to go back to Africa to promote baseball. How do you see yourself doing that if you do go back?
I'm seeing myself doing that after college by going and sharing the knowledge that I got here in the United States with the other kids over there, because we pretty much got a good program, like a big one. It's still growing, but yeah. We're recruiting kids in Benin, trying to teach them the game, how to play, and we're collecting equipment, baseball equipment that we send over there like every year pretty much.
Really?
So,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is there anything specifically that you learned while you were here that you want to pass on to others, be it on or off the baseball field?
I'll pretty much say learning.
Yeah.
Learning to adapt to different and new cultures, because I'm from Benin all the way in Africa, and we have like pretty much a different culture. I'm a French native speaker, so we don't have the same rules, the same knowledge that other people have. And what I learned the most is that you got to be willing to adapt, to learn from other people, stay humble and learn, because I believe growth happens as long as you're willing to learn.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you plan on pursuing college baseball after Century, maybe a 4-year program?
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be excellent. That's actually my goal.
Okay. Really, thank you. And I guess before we go, I wanted to ask you one more thing. Sadak, what is your favorite baseball movie?
I'll go with For the Love of the Game.
Yeah.
I was trying to choose between Rookie of the Year and For the Love of the Game, but yeah,
Okay.
For the Love of the Game.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Once again, we'd like to thank Sadak for being here with us. Now, since Sadak is an athlete and a student, he qualifies for scholarships that will help further his education. We'd like to take a quick moment to highlight the scholarships that you could be eligible for here at Century.
I always say I have the best job because I give away a lot of free money. Yeah, we do have a lot of students who are student athletes apply for scholarships and receive scholarships, and that helps them pursue their outside curriculars. We actually offer around 300 scholarships. A lot of them are major focused. Some are more returning adults, some are just average students. So we have one, I always say, for like basically every single student. No student has the same pathway. A lot of students have different life experiences, so we do try to make sure that we give every single student an opportunity to apply to scholarships as well as receive them. I've worked with IT to make it as easy as possible. Go to century.edu/scholarships, and they have videos of me talking to myself, going through the entire application. The application itself takes about 10-15 minutes, and then you also do have to write essay questions. All scholarships do require a letter of recommendation, which sometimes students get tripped up about. I've gotten a lot from parents though, so I will say that your mom has to say nice things about you, and we want somebody from an academic or professional setting. Students who get scholarships are 75% more likely to graduate Century than students who don't get scholarships, because a lot of the time students don't apply because they're like, well, why would I apply? I'm not special. And I would argue back that everybody is special, everybody is unique, everybody has their own story. The way we kind of see it is, if we believe in you, you kind of believe in yourself a little bit more. And to just apply, and you never know what's going to happen.
Welcome back. If you want to learn more about the Wood Ducks, scholarships, or if you're just curious about attending Century in general, feel free to visit our website at www.century.edu. I want to thank 9 North for helping us put this broadcast on, and on behalf of Century College, I want to thank you for tuning in. We hope to see you again next time. Have a good one.